Hello, Chathu. Oh, I'm framey. We're gonna fix that before Jibcat comments that I'm framey. I'm gonna fix that. I don't have to worry about Jibcat complaining that I'm framey. Jibcat's not here. How are you doing this evening, chat? I'm trying. I'm trying to look at the controller. I'm working on. Oh, neat. That's very cool. How's it going, chat? I'm feeling a little bummed this evening. We're gonna have fun, and I'm here, and I imagine streaming this evening will make me feel better. I mean, yes, partly because Canada lost. Not gonna lie, uh, at least we still have the men's team, but the Canadian women's team losing after having held the lead in the game all game feels something akin to the opposite of the miracle on ice. I feel like America kind of owes us these. You don't get to have our national sport. I'm sorry. You just don't. I'm perfectly happy for America to get its wins in the Winter Olympics, but not at our expense. We've given enough. That's my answer. But no, that's not actually why I'm feeling bummed. I'm feeling bummed about other stuff. Today was a bit of a rough day for me. Um just not a great day. Would I consider the Blue Man Group IRL smurfing? No. No, I would not. Yeah. What else have we got to talk about this evening? I would like you to give me some things to talk about tonight. As I said, I'm feeling a little bummed. It's been a bit of a mentally and emotionally taxing day for me. So I'm kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel here, and I don't necessarily want to run immediately into playing a video game. I would like to noodle a bit, but I just don't have that much. Oh, you know what? Finally did come today, though. My copy of the Predator 4-pack that came in the 4K Blu-ray case, the one I ordered off of eBay, arrived today. So that is exciting. I have now ripped the uh, all of the Predator movies. You're looking for storage for your DVDs. Any suggestions? I mean, I use a specific wall display, like a shelving unit. Yeah, the Blue Point Studio shutting down is pretty disappointing to hear. I heard about that. Not great. It's a grim time for video games, chat. Galdar says, "What should Lyther cosplay as at the Brainrot minor league baseball game?" And I don't necessarily feel like one has to cosplay a specific brain rot, but I do feel for the team that experiences loss. Oh yeah, Zafty, that horny anime statue is not nearly horny enough. You can do way better than that. Um, what else? Apparently, someone bought 10 bottles of the stuff you used to make sprue goo, specifically a brand from Japan, and mailed it to themselves. Why? It's just acetone. There's there's no reason to do that. Um Anyhow, they mailed it to themselves along with a magic deck box, and the bottles broke in shipment, so now they have a magic deck paperweight. Excellent. The one they bought is a mix of MEK and acetone. Okay. And it is very bad for you. I all of the chemicals are getting out of Japan are getting banned. It's no good. This has been affecting Canada. I want the spicy paint. Give me the spicy paint. More more volatile organic compounds, please. Just get all of them volatile organic compounds in there. Oh, oh. This this anime figure's not horny at all. This is just a normal anime figure. Read the messages. There are messages. I don't I don't get it. Oh, you said it wasn't horny. You just want it. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. I can see now. How caught up on the Spy Family am I? Not at all. I have so little time to watch TV. Are you kidding me? I'm doing my best out here, but I've sacrificed all my TV watching time in favor of having going to the gym time. Yes, gym also good. I can't. I go to the gym to lift weights, not to be on the like treadmill or whatever. There is not a like watching things while lifting weights. This one is not horny until you scroll through the images. This is not horny at all. I don't find I, that particular horny anime figure is not even in the general vicinity of appealing to me. That is in a whole different postcode. um yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just move on to playing video games. Okay. Now that I've challenged Zafty, let's see what he's come up with. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen this one before. This one definitely more in the horny anime figure genre. This is definitely the kind of horny anime figure you should be embarrassed to have out in your house when your parents come to visit. Safety says, I can't post the ones I want to share. They break TOS. Yes, they do. Sam says, or any other time. That is true. That is true. There's like the range of anime figures. There's the anime figures that are basically normal. And by like we're grading on a curve here because there's definitely even Gundams you should be embarrassed to present to display in your house if you're a functioning adult. But I do it and I'm not embarrassed by it. And I justify it by putting an ungodly amount of work into making them display pieces. So Gundams, you don't really have to be embarrassed to display in your house. The and then there's there's the sort of mid range of these are relatively I'm a 42-year-old male. It's a little seemly for me to have a display case full of anime girls, right? It's not if they're fully clothed and they're just from my favorite shows, whatever, but a little weird. That's the kind of thing that you bring someone home on a first date and they look at you a little weird and they judge you for it. And then there's the
Are you bringing people home on a date?
Well, no, I'm just describing a scenario. And then there's the horny anime figures that are I wouldn't want my parents to see these. You should be embarrassed if your parents come to your house and see that you have these, right? These are the ones that are this is the the 3.5 to 4 out of 5 on the horniness scale.
That would be a really good joke, though.
And then at the top end of the scale, you've got the you are a human degenerate.
The body pillow.
No one should be displaying. Everyone, you should be embarrassed that this exists in your house. You should be a little embarrassed that you went to a store that sells it.
So, like the Gundam store in the mall.
Yeah, like the Gundam store in the mall. That's, that could have been worse.
Yeah. She's got clothes in her bathing suit areas.
That's right. So anyhow, that's my rating scale of anime figures. There's and how embarrassed you should be to have the anime figures in your house. Anyhow, there was the question about the gym.
I didn't. This anime girl in our house.
Yes, and we will have a Choo Choo pan lunch as well
Yeah.
eventually. That's fine. That's a Gundam.
Anime.
That's a Gundam.
Anime.
They can be both. Um. Anyway, there was the question about the gym, but I didn't really understand the question about the gym. And what was going on with the question in the gym. But I go to lift weights because I want to be stronger and I want to have some muscles. That's why. And that's why I'm not doing cardio. Well, I'm not doing a lot of cardio at the gym because I'm not trying to become an endurance. Uh, I'm not trying to improve my endurance capability. I'm in trying to do strength. Yeah. I did do a little bit of painting last night, so that's exciting. I passed my marathon. God no. Do I? I contain multitudes, chat. I can do more than one thing. I can build some muscle and also run. I'm just not running right now. we we recall in the past that I have been known to try and do all the things at once. You may recall that in the past it's a thing I've been known to do, trying to do all the things at once. Trying to lose weight and run and go to the gym all at the same time, and devoted my entire life to fitness endeavors all at the same time. And and then I burn out. Um and yeah. Or like work and learn programming and do Gundams and cycle and all those things and have a dog and maintain a relationship and watch movie. Like I I try to do so many things. And I'm trying to take a lesson here and only do one thing. For the record, just because we're talking about weight loss, you do not lose weight in the gym. That's like it's just a fact of life. You don't lose weight in the gym, you lose weight in the kitchen. That is how it works. Um the you can if you do weights, if you go to the gym and you do weights, you will actually gain weight probably. Um because you are adding muscle mass. Even if you recompose some of your fat into uh, muscle mass is more dense than fat. So you actually tend to put weight on rather than take weight off. Um, and cardio is just really inefficient. Like you can, if the, in terms of raw caloric output, if you were to run 10K 5 days a week, that would equate and change nothing else. You were running 10K 5 days a week and not eating more. That equates to 1 pound of fat loss per week in calorie burn. Um, and that's a lot of running. Like that is actually a lot of running. So like cardio is good. It's good for you, but you exercise to improve what you can do, not to lose weight. Um, So, like, you just got to keep that in mind. If you go running, you're running to learn to run and to be better at running. And if you're lifting weights, you're going to lift weights and to get stronger and maybe to, like, look better. But yeah, cardio is for your heart and your lungs, and strength is for your muscles. And the, like, our Fitbit meme for what exercise you should do to lose weight is the fork put down. Which is a little blunt, but it is what it is. The really the only way to drop weight is to eat in a caloric deficit, and it will be easier for men to do that than it will be for women, for a bunch of biological reasons, and it will work more or less effectively for different individuals. But ultimately, it's a physics problem. But yeah, lifting weight is great for your muscles, and lifting weight actually great for your bones as well. Your bone density. Putting load on your body is good for your body, it turns out. Apod, yes, it turns out that the trick to losing weight is indeed borderline starving yourself. Not recommended, by the way. I don't, I don't necessarily recommend that as a strategy, um, but that is it will work. Am I more excited for Fast 7 or Fast 8 on Saturday? I'm more excited for Fast 8. I don't think I've seen Fast 8 since it was in theaters. Um and so I am looking forward to uh I'm looking forward to watching a race against a submarine. And I'm also looking forward to the Baby Bjorn gunfight in the sky. Okay, Zafty, this is indeed a horny anime figure, but I'm concerned that this particular horny anime figure is a 1,000-year-old dragon. Um, so I'm going to just close that window and hope that I'm not on a watch list. At what point in Fast and Furious could they take on John McClane and win? They probably already have. They're probably at that point. I guess that's true. McClane in Die Hard 1 or Die Hard 5? They will definitely be at Die Hard 4 levels by Fast and Furious 8. Oh, I should change the event time. That's a good idea. Why don't I do that right now while I'm thinking about it? Uh, Edit event. That's fine, but we're going to make it 5 p.m. Save event. And then the next one. Edit event. 5 p.m. Save event. And then the next one. Edit event. 5 p.m. Save event. There we go. All right. I've done it. Is Mission Impossible going to stay at 7? I'll figure that out when we get there. I've got time. Oh, I should have known it was a Miku. In retrospect, it's obvious, but it didn't occur to me when I saw it the first time. All right. I guess with that, we may as well move on. Um, unless you've got more that you want from me. If I die and come back as a Miku, which one? I don't know. If I die and come back as a Miku, I want to come back as the RX-78-2 Miku. Actually, I should be more specific. I want to come back as the RX-78-2 themed as a Miku. I don't want to come back as Miku themed as an RX-78-2. Can I recommend a dog breed to adopt that isn't a golden retriever? That depends. There are several dog breeds that I like. How big a dog? Do you want a small dog, a medium dog, or a large dog? £40 max. Dang, that is small. Man, £40. Like a corgi, I guess. Go to a shelter and get a mutt. But like a corgi, a Boston Terrier, although you should try and find one that's ethically bred and doesn't have its face caved in. I don't know, a beagle. I like beagles well enough. They're probably not a good starter dog, but I like them. They're cute. But going to the shelter and adopting a mutt is the way to go. Although, yeah, you'll be hard going to the shelter. You'll be harder pressed to guarantee that you get a dog that doesn't grow up over 40 pounds. Yeah. Why is the Claude team emailing me? Don't. Go away, Claude team. Okay, well, I think God damn it. I forgot to start recording before starting this waffle. Because I'm stupid. So I'll be starting to record now. And we're good. But I need to remember to download the VOD. No, you should not start asking after every stream. And no, the waffle's not gone forever. I always go and when I do forget, I go and download the VOD off of Twitch and then I edit them together. It's only really annoying because it means I have to do more editing work. And the VOD doesn't look as good. It's true. What I should do is I should never record the waffle. And that would give people an incentive to be here. Thank you, Damn, for the congratulations on getting all of Tears of the Kingdom up. I don't know if anybody looked. I didn't see any comments on it, but I don't know if anybody looked and found the hidden face in the Metroid Prime VOD art. But I put I put a reasonable amount of effort into that. The Prime 2 ones, Symphony. Prime 3 is yet to come. Although I have made the art. To be fair to myself, I have made the art for Prime 3. Um, and yes, the hidden face is in a fairly obvious place, but I feel like I did a really good job of making it seamless. That's what I'm proud of, is that it looks like it's part of the art, and I'm proud of that in particular. Thank you. All right. Let's move on. First up, I need to plug in my phone, which is at 13%. So I do really need to plug it in. So here's my phone cable. Here is my phone. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. Boodly boo. Chad, I'm hungry. I just had dinner. This is self-inflicted. This is because I'm lifting weights, and I'm now like 5 weeks into lifting weights, and I'm lifting weights 4 times a week, and I'm lifting weights hard. And so now I'm just hungry. Every day, I'm hungry. All the time. I don't want to be hungry all the time. I want to not be hungry. I do know how Maple feels. I do. I understand. If there is a person on this earth who likes food as much as Maple, it's me. I just have enough uh enough self-awareness not to throw Maple into traffic for a bite to eat. I have self-control to that extent. Whereas Maple would certainly put me under a bus for a snack. Maple ate eggshells yesterday. Like she just will eat if it can go into her mouth, she will eat it. We do own a garbage disposal, like a biological garbage disposal. Um, but I now, of course, also feel like a human trash can, and that's not as good. I don't like that as much. All right. Let's move on to the beverage reveal. So, Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? Oh, yeah. Eggshells are perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with them. They just don't taste very good. I earned this today. I shouldn't really be having one today on account of having gone to the gym today and going to the gym tomorrow morning, but I earned it today. So there's that. All right. I think we can play a video game. Oh, God, it's my work. Go away, work. I banish you. We are done with bad screen for the day. Now it is time for good screen. Okay, I was gonna start Metroid, but now I need to know about Let's Ride. This is vitally important that we learn about Let's Ride. Saddle up, Pilgrim. We're about to stir up some fun. I like that they have very... It's not perfect, but they have very clearly edited a schlong out of this image. Man, I love this. Hey there, readers. If you've been looking for some games where you encounter some amazing horses, it's time to saddle up. Whether you're scouting for mounts that stand steadfast in the face of danger, or ones that really bring that main character energy, these games have developed quite a cult following. Whoa there, buckaroo. Before you go riding off into the sunset, just remember that there are a lot of games with horses out there. We tried to be as trottful as possible with this group of games, so we reined in our list a bit. Just remember that there are still plenty more to graze on over at Nintendo eShop. Now, without further ado, let's see what's in the stable. Oh, Hades 2 has horses, apparently. Yeah, someone at Nintendo America got the best assignment of their life. Oh, Red Dead Redemption, yes, yes. I feel like a game named Unicorn Overlord does not, in fact, have horses in it. Hit the trail! They changed the text on this button. Delightful. Oh, and they're on sale, but not the Nintendo games. All right, I'm here for it. That's great. Like badly photoshopped on sunglasses are extra amazing. I love it. All right. Cyanide says 85 for Bayo 3 is insane. Did you see how much Zelda was? Oh, I should have gone through news. But anyhow, did you see? Let's go to the news page. We'll do it this way. We're gonna hit the trail here. $114.99. For Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition. Now, in fairness, those are our maple dollars, so... We're basically paying with Monopoly money. I have definitely made the argument that that video games are underpriced. But I don't believe that Tears of the Kingdom is underpriced. Right, I should be scanning these things. Where are you coming from? Sees with a single light-emitting eye and walks on 8 clawed feet will approach intruders in its territory and trigger an explosion to repel them. Let's scan some stuff. Whoops. The crane was indeed 2 scans. Oh, is it just that I haven't actually killed these? Or are they respawning? Okay, I think I'm safe. Effectively indestructible, it tells me. Scrap liquid containers. It could be destroyed by a diffused oscillation blast wave of psychic energy. That is apparently not what that means. I feel like this thing is lit up. See, here I thought that was something that I could interact with, but apparently not. Oh! It seems like this might be the heat beam. Lamorne made circuitry for a plasma torch exposed when the coupler detached. It is manually removable. The fire chip acquired. A chip made by the Lamorne, a Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher, can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. Does anybody know what level of engineer our nerdlinger friend is? Rather large toad says 4, conveniently. Does anybody know where our nerdlinger friend is? I don't even know where I would go to enlist his services. But also, this design decision is less fun than just having it become functional. Vroom. Very slowly. I guess I'm not allowed to come back here. Until I get the ice beam. It's funny, because it seems to me like that power-up... Sorry, I'm pausing the game. It seems to me like charging up the bridge should be covering for a load, right? Like, that's the kind of thing you put in if you're covering a load. But then there's also a cutscene. Why is there also a cutscene? Wait, that marker doesn't do anything? Can I not put a... Oh, I can put a marker on the map, but only in places that I've already been to. That's... Navigationally, that's really annoying. Also, it doesn't appear... I deeply don't understand. Some of these design decisions. Where are you? Whee!
Looks like you found some more board technology in Flarepool. I'm pretty good with machines. Want to bring it back to base camp so I can take a look?
Whoops, I did not mean to boost there. What are you? Yeah, I do want to bring it back to base camp. Thank you. Appreciate it. Stone elevator that operates using psychic energy, activated by using telekinesis to move the PK stone. Whee! Our bike has not received an upgrade. This Santa suit looks like a Dr. Pepper promotion. Drain for circulating pumped groundwater. The drains draw from the same common channel with the water evenly distributed to each. Betrayal. So this looks like I need the ice beam. Aha! But I don't need the ice beam for this. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done here for the time being. Whee! What on earth is that noise? Lock unit. Cold. Lamorne made locking system. The lock can be removed only if exposed to extreme cold. That's what that sound is. What are you? Bubbles! Ha! Get wrecked, idiot! Well, okay, all of this is unfortunate. Transfer pod made of extremely durable densium alloys containing a heavyweight golem power cell. Destroying the pod will not damage its contents. Okay. But I don't have anything that can blow up densium, do I? Alright, the D's Nutsium will have to stay here for now. It occurs to me that at the Brain Rot baseball game, there's gotta be a guy walking around in the stands and imploring people to buy some of these nuts. Right? Like, that has to be happening at the Brain Rot baseball game.
That would be a fabulous Halloween costume. Like, dress up as a guy selling
These nuts.
these nuts. Hot
Get
nuts.
your nuts here. Get a load of D's nuts. $5 for D's nuts. Oh yeah, 69 HP. Take me out to the ball game with D's nuts. Eee. Gibardium. How does the bike feel drifty? I don't actually know what the green energy accomplishes. Yes, there was fight music there because there was an enemy coming up behind me. Okay, not enough to jump that high. Ah, it wants me to spider ball. Maybe I can get up there. Nope. The bounce. The bounce or the bombs don't refill fast enough. Oh, okay. Well, I shouldn't go down there. Isn't that the slow-mo tri-shot? No. That is a shot expansion. What? Now that's some BS. Okay, apparently that is the entrance to a zone that I can't access yet. Your brain can only psychic so much so much. You can only psych so much ick. Whee! What's this? Hello, Lord Durin. Thank you for the sub. Now for 21 months. A leg for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. I get the sense that I'm going to be putting together a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. Hi, Maple. Maple's here. Hi, baby. What a good girl. Hi. Are you good? Are you doggy? What a good girl. What a good girl. Do you want to sit? Are you going to sit? Here, sit. Sit. Now she can have some pets. Isn't that right? Now you can have some pets? Yeah. Like that. Pets. Yeah, pets. Nice pets. Nice pets. Such nice pets I'm hearing. Nice pets, see? Here, come on. Oh. I'll give you a treat. I know, I'm rage baiting you. See? There you go. Shake. Shake. Touch. Turn around. No, turn around. I know. Yes, good job. There we go. The meme going around right now is life is short, rage bait your dog. And I gotta get my rage baits in for the day. Alright, back to the video game. But you can have Pip. Oh, did they outsmart me? They did. Those ass bags. Rude. So rude. I tell you, this game is real pretty. For the few faults we've encountered so far, the game is really pretty. Okay, before I take the elevator... A secure fixture for attaching a wire. It's the prettiest Metroid? I don't know if I'd go that far. Dread looked pretty good. Sky Tram for wheeled vehicles. Transports loaded cargo vehicles between Sol Valley and Ice Belt. Online and operational. I love that it specifically calls out that it's a tram for wheeled vehicles, but if you try to summon Viola, Viola's not available. Boy, I wonder what this area's named. I'm gonna get like 50 feet into this zone, and then I'm gonna need a heat beam. No, I'm not going to need a heat meat. I've got all the heat meat I could possibly need. Kaldar says you're right, Meg is there. Honestly, when it comes to making the bed uncomfortably warm, maple is the real problem. No, why? Thank you. All the fur is a good insulator, but also dogs just run a little hotter than humans do. I don't know if that's actually common knowledge that the body temperature of dogs is slightly higher than that of humans. But it is the case. They're like a degree or two warmer than we are. There we go. Now I've locked in that missile expansion so that I can't lose it. Oh no, this door's busted. Hello, Erica. Hello, Raiders. Apparently I can't ask about the status of your hull because you weren't playing Minecraft. So how was your stream? Oh yeah, I guess I don't know anything about Timberborn, but it does make sense that it's a game about beavers. So what is the state of your beavers? No, dang it. Oh no, your webcam stopped working and some sound effects weren't coming through the headphones. That is no good. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully the rest of your evening features fewer technical issues. Remember when I said I'm gonna make it like 50 feet into here, only to find out that I need a heat beam? Matthew wrote Metroid Prime 4 Wiggins. Technically, it's Matthew designed Metroid Prime 4 Wiggins. But, you know, it's not a total loss, because I did successfully get a missile expansion. My poor lips. They're so dry. Oh, did I tell you all that I went to the dentist last night? Because I went to the dentist last night. I had a dentist appointment. My teeth, they be so clean. Oh no, Erica says, good news. My webcam is working now. Why did I have an appointment at night? So the answer to that is that I booked a dentist appointment in the evening. This was booked months and months ago. So this was booked I guess this was booked. So I started doing Wednesday evenings back when I worked at Skybox. And I've just been daisy chaining Wednesday evening appointments. So every time I go in for an appointment, I book the next one. And the last time I was in October because I went in before my insurance expired. And then this is the first one under my new employer. But Skybox was my old employer, Maladia, the company I used to work for. Yeah, I just kept going Wednesday evenings. And my dentist is open until like 8 p.m. during the week. So I booked a 7 p.m. appointment and went. And then I was realizing that, like, in actual fact, what I should have done is booked it during the day. Because then I could just play hooky from work and go to the dentist. But instead, instead, like a chump, I went to the dentist on personal time and didn't get paid for it. The kinds of things you shouldn't say out loud. It's fine, no one's watching. Yeah. It's because of my poor dwindling audience. Well, okay. Now, what is that light beacon off in the distance?
Looks like you found some reward technology. Bring it on back to base camp so I can take a look.
Lamorne Technology. Okay, well, I can't give it a strong pull. Hey, thank you to our anonymous gifter, and congratulations to Erica on your shiny, fresh new sub. Oh, yeah! Video game protagonist, you are the monarch of the stream for the week. You won the clip review. No, we're not kidding. That's why you have the diamond. Which technically means that you get to name the Discord. Now, at this point, you've missed most of the week, but you do have the power to name the Discord. Not the bees! Those little beehives are kind of gross looking. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. It looked like it was going to shoot me the wrong way. On this server, we stan a robust and well-funded public transit system, including light artillery. Listen to Zandai, I made the joke I wanted to make.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flarepool.
Hey, nerd.
Alright, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lemoyne Tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see.
It's a circle.
This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it.
It's a
If
circle.
you tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type. Ta-da! Give her a try.
How many shot ammo do I have?
You can now use the fire shot.
Hooray!
Shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
Okay, now I want to go back the way I came towards the heat door. Are there any other heat doors that we're aware of in this facility? All right, no other red doors apparent.
Burn it all down with fire shot.
Having someone else give us the upgrade is weird, yes. Oh, it takes up the missile slot. Weird. As opposed to being a cannon upgrade, it takes the missile slot. That's super weird. Why is it not just a heat beam? Ring made of processed metals and modeled after a plant's leaf contour. Its stand is installed to a rail, and it is movable only while the pressure plate at the center of the room is in use. Does this require electricity? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have a fire, ice, and electric beam. That's where we're headed here, or in the missile slot. A torch wick that can be lit only by a flame that is passed through the eye of the ring. This is going to require all 3 shot types, I bet. Oh, maybe not. I did it! Hooray! What is that? Stone statue of a Lomorn priest. Its inscription reads, "When Hvin holds the 3 elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life." And I also got shot ammo for an ammo type I can't use yet. Maximum elemental shot ammo capacity. Oh, it's all. Interesting. It appears there was a fire door in that room that I missed. That I've missed twice now. Oh, it's an ice door, not a fire door. That's an ice door. That's an electric door. Okay. But now we can open the ice wall. We can go back to the Frozone. Chat, I have several things in transit to me, and I'm doing that thing where, because I've ordered some stuff, I'm like checking the tracking information every half hour, even though these are things that are not going to arrive for days. You know that thing that you do when you've got something on the way? At least one of the things is going to arrive tomorrow, so there is that. Oh, sure is green out here. Blood Moon. Green energy showers have strengthened this variant and altered its body markings, giving them a prominent green coloration. Green energy really does feel like something out of Power Rangers. Boop. How long has it been since we saved? Not that long. Okay, where to next? Strictly speaking, I think we want to go back there now. But I feel like I should at least finish my lap. Why don't I get a power-up for coating myself in green energy? Ooh, yikes. Ah! Chest protector for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. Okay, well, the game definitely wants me to build a golem. DAT tactical truck deployed to the UTO Research Center. No sign of its Federation crew. Its front tow hook is graspable using the psychic lasso. Oh man, I didn't even think of green energy like that. Lydia says, I hear green energy and all I think is, well, the right wing won't like that. But yeah, I didn't even think of that. That's very funny. Is this on PC? No. It most definitely is not on PC. It is a Switch exclusive. Listen. Lasso or lasso are both appropriate pronunciations of the word. And I tried to split the difference because I didn't know which one you would make fun of because chat makes fun of everything I say. You did this to me. Except Myrea. Myrea is free from sin. Is it open world? Not really. Sorta. There's an open world area. The open world is kind of empty and devoid of stuff. Yes, there's a Hyrule field, I guess is fairly accurate. There's an open world with a forced path for everything else is correct. But also there seems to be a fairly forced path for the open world as well. The illusion of an open world, that's right. I need to find the correct jump up onto this thing. There it is. I found it. Leave me alone. Oh. Well, that's kind of a jerk move on the game's part. Is there a secret jump at it from the other side? Maybe I'm just coming at it from the wrong direction. Like that one. What is this? Telling video game protagonists that they don't have to name the Discord. Listen, if video game protagonist specifically doesn't name the Discord, then the Discord has to shut down. That's the rule. I'm definitely kidding. What is that? A Viola boost tank increases Viola's maximum boost by 1. Nice. Okay, let's go to where we're actually supposed to go now. Wait, really? That's 33% of boost tanks found? It was like such a tiny little upgrade, too. How much do I need to boost on this map? Listen, how quickly do you want me to get around it? All right, hopefully we get the psychic lasso. All right, Zafty says, YouTube just recommended me a no water chicken soup. I know how you can make a chicken soup without water. You use chicken stock. Just use chicken broth. Make it with the good old chicken juice. Just, you know when you buy chicken breasts at the store, it's got the slimy pink drippings in the bottom of the thing? Just collect that until you have enough to make a pot of soup. All right, well, at least I made one of you recoil in horror. Lysander, I would be shocked if the Voyager game doesn't let us turn people into newts. That seems like the kind of thing that's an immediate and obvious ad if you're a developer of that video game. If you're not progenitizing a race of future human newt hybrids, are you even really experiencing Star Trek Voyager? Oh, hey, this zone has a chairlift. I would like to ride the gondola, please. Are there Borg newts? There must be Borg newts. Okay, we got a mechanoid scout bot that's dead. This zone is shockingly large. If not friend, why friend-shaped? Carnivorous quadruped living in the frigid regions of the ice belt. A pack hunter that surrounds its prey. Its cold natural habit makes it ill-suited to warm climates. Bubbles! Hey guys. I can't help but notice they're not dropping ammunition when I shoot them. Uh-oh. Ow! Jesus! Holy hell! Health, please. Was that a forced loss? I may have won, but at what cost? Small-sized cargo launcher. Machine era shipping system. Loads supplies into reinforced capsules and launches them offline. Alright, well, let's hope there's a save room just through here. Okay. Let's start actually figuring out what I'm supposed to do in this room. Large elevator for wheeled vehicles used to lower container vehicles. It has extremely high weight capacity, currently offline. Pod maintenance gate, currently offline, controlled by the main control terminal, must be online to unlock. The red light indicates it's offline and locked. All right, data terminal. Routes various kinds of data, currently offline, accessible once power has been restored to the entire laboratory. Laboratory. Laboratoros. Why did that sound like Animal Crossing?
In a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi, Fed Sniper, Herc Unit Delta. It's good to finally cross paths with you, but tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun.
What is
That's
this
it.
guy's
Then I
delivery?
see this here. What do you make of it? Oh, you were able to activate this. A map of the facility. But it's corrupted.
Not that corrupted.
You want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down. But the power is offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life. All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here. Luck be with you.
Americat says, dude, why are you mansplaining this place to us? You just told us you know nothing about this area. For real.
I'll keep an eye on things from here. Least I can do.
Fires up to 6,000 rounds a minute? Dang. Safety hatch for cryopod transport, designed to open as a pod passes through. Its metals have deteriorated and begun to warp. A strong shock will destroy it. Whee! This ice can be melted. Stop glaring at me! Oh, not a save room. Annoying. Sam, doesn't Gene Roddenberry's Andromeda strongly feature Kevin Sorbo? Yes, and I Google Kevin Sorbo. This is a psychic lock unit developed during the psychic era. Blocks passages with a wall of psychic energy. These locks can be released using collected TK codes. Floor security terminal. Control security systems on this floor. Currently offline. A linked activation device is nearby. Research Diary Day 1 Endeavor. Downloaded to Logbook. You in Logbook. My name is Targan, and I am a researcher at this facility. I am writing this to have a record of my experiments. When the great tragedy occurred, many fled the danger within the research center. However, at the guidance of Priest Chatoya, a few of us stayed in order to perform analysis of and experiments on Griever anatomy. Our hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to subjects brought to the facility. I want to believe we can succeed. Why can I never remember which button is bomb jump? It's that one. All right, we have unlocked the doors.
Samus, you hear me? I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate.
Okay.
I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice. Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. Nova DNA Sequencer, a Lamorne device for complex genetic sequencing used to identify organisms and analyze genetic mutations. Oh, that looks like... Oop. All right, we've got a... Whoa! Okay, we've got some lasso things. Hop! Wee! Okay, it really looks like I ought to be getting the lasso in this room. Security cap. The cap must be removed before use. Matt designed Metroid Prime 4 Wiggins. All right, well, using ZL to aim, use L to attach the psychic lasso, and then the L stick to pull. Open the menu with minus and check the inventory for more information. All right, let's lasso all the things. Wee. Shot expansion. We have expanded our shot. Touch at the door. Why are there perfectly us-sized stores? Listen, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Hey, TK code. What in the world? Oh, fancy. We have collected a TK code fragment. All right. Down to the other side of the hall. All right, we got cryopods. We got an open cryopod. A closed cryopod. We got a cranimajig. All right, we have a second file. Security. Cryopods containing subjects are arriving at the lab almost daily. The pods put them into cold hibernation and maintain minimal life functions. Operation of the cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential, so the system has been designed to continue functioning even if the entire facility were to fall into low power mode. Similarly, thorough inspection and repair of cryopods is one of our highest priority tasks. Okay, there doesn't appear to have actually been anything of interest in this room. Hooray! We got the second TK code fragment. Oh, I only just now noticed that they don't just blink from green to white. They actually fade down from green to white while you're scanning them. That's kind of a neat effect. Waha. Path blocked by rubble from laboratory structure collapse. Blockage primarily consists of materials impervious to beams and explosives. Physical force is required to clear the debris. Missile expansion, hooray! Why are you not a save point? Displaying organism laboratory hologram. Data download authorized. Zafty, you're wanting to know when we're getting back to the Souls franchise? The answer to that question is, I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. Like, realistically, it's probably next year.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Blood balls! Melania, I'm glad that you're here for the mad entertainment. Tell all your friends how entertaining I am. Very. It's very. I am very entertaining. In case you weren't sure. Security gate is malfunctioning, circuits are torn, and it's not receiving any current. The gate material is otherwise indestructible. Well, that's no good. Anxiety? Green energy dosage results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and a doubling of the number of cells increases growth and affects vitality. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn, and what can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Our time is limited, and I'm worried about our remaining stockpiles. Also, Cyanide, thank you for the resub now for 71 months, and also to our anonymous gifter, and congratulations to Zenguin47. Okay, maybe this dead-end room is a safe point. It is! Hey, Cyanide, thank you for the gift subs. Congratulations to MTV CDM, Qui-Gon Gin and Juice? Qui-Gon Gin and Juice, that's a good name. That's legitimately a good name. Rita Spirit Hunter, Poops McButt, and Phoenix42. You saw there was a sub goal in sight. Well, I have good news for you, Cyanide. Now there's a new sub goal in sight. That was extremely rude. Alright, what do we got here? Test capsules. Oh, a TK code. One of 4. Jeez, that's a lot of TK codes. I assume it's telekinesis, yeah. It is not explained what TK stands for. Boop. All right, what's going in here? That's part of the cryopod rail system. Here we have another logbook. Whoops. Attempt. We were so close. It seemed like we had succeeded in disabling the problematic genes and also resetting the cells, causing the rapid proliferation process to replicate normal genetic information and restore their state. However, for some reason we were unable to stabilize it. The subjects reverted. Right now, I want to check over the genetic analysis to see if there were any problems in our process. I do not want this setback to have been for nothing. Lots of stuff in this room to scan. Good news or bad news, the setback was for nothing? Yeah. It does seem that way. When you subject revert, but she's still experimenting. Limit. Since the lab experiments began, several subjects have been brought in each day. The lab is close to capacity, and tragically, countless brethren have lost their lives while securing these subjects. I think we should stop gathering subjects, if only because our restoration experiments have thus far been unsuccessful. Really? You think only now that you should stop bringing in subjects after countless lives have been lost? This ancient race may not have been made up of geniuses. Well, good thing that wasn't alive. Okay. What purpose did this room serve? That looks promising. Not promising enough. Maintenance lift currently offline. So it does look like this is a room I need to get to, but it doesn't look like I have actually got access to it yet. Hold. Oh, wait. No, I can't get through there yet. Okay. What other options did I have for directions that I could go? Straight across, it looks like. Aha. I feel like there's going to be a TK code in one of these. I was wrong. All right, breakthrough. We may have had a breakthrough today. Until now, we presumed that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals, causing compositional change in the GE, which would in turn cause an abnormality in gene transcription. Yet that is not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked with the crystals is stimulated, and as a result, genes that would normally have stayed pseudogenes were transcribed. I now wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary branch? This would mean the great tragedy was merely one possible evolution of one potential future. So, with that in mind, what would happen if, when administering GE, we disabled those genes at the moment that the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? What would happen? Activation of that thing will set it to operating mode. A recording camera drone. Storage shutter. Aha! And a yellow doohickey that I can interact with. That I can scan. Oh, that's freaky. Active Balsalay system containing a TK code. All right, that's 2 of 4. check around the room, make sure there's nothing interactable. Sam, you say that the Technobabble is the most fun, but chat has been shockingly anti-Technobabble while watching TNG. All right, Research Diary Day 81, Awakening. The subject is in hibernation in the cryopod, and its metabolism is at minimum levels. Unfortunately, we are unable to perform the experiments we'd like with the subject in this state. If the subject's metabolic function is inactive, a reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must wake the subject and restore its normal metabolic function. This also means restoration of consciousness, so appropriate sedation will be crucial. All right, what's going on in this freaky room? Okay, those aren't interactable, but I worry that the game is going to make me fight the things inside them. Okay, that one's gonna have a TK code in it. Nope, just a blood sample. All right, analysis. We are monitoring subjects who have had GE administered here. Regardless of GE concentration, there do not appear to be any significant differences. We see regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It is almost as if they are natural creatures. Put another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, there are no significant differences between them and us. What's going on? Well, what is the purpose of this room? I keep hitting roadblocks here. I feel like I must be missing something. Says all the pipe guys are locked. Well, yes, thank you. I am aware that as a Metroidvania game, the game is expecting me to traverse the map to find new power-ups and etc., etc. That's not what I'm confused by. But thank you for your contributions. I did that wrong. Am I just like a dummy that's gone totally to the wrong place? Is that what's going on? Okay, no, I do need to get through this door. So the thing that I need must be around here somewhere. I just haven't found them yet. Okay, so I haven't been in all of those rooms yet. So there must be a way to get in there. But wherever it is, it's not out here. And it doesn't appear to be in here either. Maybe it just opens when... Did I get the ice door you thought I missed? Did I miss an ice door? Go right from here. This way. Mm-hmm. In the small room. Yeah. The iced over monitor. Oh. Yeah, I would never have noticed that. All right, well, there's one. Thank you, Isandai. You don't think I got a code from the passage across? I could have sworn I had, but... Okay, let's look very carefully for things that look like they're frozen over. Ah ha ha! There we go. Now we have all 4 fragments. just slightly nerve-wracking. Ha-ha! Wait, no, this room. There we go. Progress. And chat, I'm gonna call it there. I know it's a bit early this evening to call it, but it's 9:30, and I'm sleepy. And I have to be up in the morning to go to the gym. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back, same bad time, same bad channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins to play more Metroid Prime 4. In the meantime, as always, you can follow me. You can follow me on Blue Sky and TikTok and YouTube and on Ko-fi. And if you're subscribed here or on Ko-fi, you can join my Discord by making sure that your Twitch account or your Ko-fi account and your Discord account are linked to Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So please join the Discord. All right, that's that for the evening. Let's find somebody to raid. This evening we are going to raid Dan Jones. So everybody hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Sunday. Until then, so long, have a good night, and goodbye.